Welcome back. Let's get to work, but I encourage you to watch most videos, especially the hands-on ones, twice. The first time you watch, don't try to work along. Just watch and understand what's going on. When you get to the end of the video, restart it and watch it again, this time by pausing as often as you need to in order to work along. This is by far the best way to learn. So again, don't try to work with me on your first viewing. Instead, do that the second time you watch the video. And please don't use your phone, it's way too small and you won't understand what's going on. Okay, let's get started. Please create a brand new project with Ctrl N or by clicking here. Everything seems so empty, but let's create a second project by using the same hotkey, Ctrl N. Okay, let's have a quick look here. Our projects are shown as tabs. If we want to go back to our main screen, we can click here on this home icon, just like that. To move between projects, just click on their names. Right now, both of them are called untitled. To change that, focus here in the middle of the page. Click here and now we can rename it. I'll call it Cress1. Now move to the other one and rename that to Cress2. So project 1 and project 2. Right. Now let's create a rectangle by hitting R. R for the rectangle tool. Or you can just click here. You can see that this tool is the one that's selected because it has this blue highlight. Now let's drag one. It's gray on gray, so that doesn't work. Let's change its color. This is always done from this right side. This panel changes based on what's selected. You know the rectangle is selected because it has this blue highlight. If we click anywhere else, notice we have very few options here. Okay, now select the rectangle and on the right side you'll find Fill. There, please click on this square. Not the letters, by the way, on the square, aka the swatch. Okay, that's gonna open up the color picker. This is the color picker. Choose any random color and then hit the escape key or tap the close button. But if you click the characters, you can manually type in the color code. That's fine too, but that's not what we want right now. Okay, now we have a red square inside Cress2. Go to the tabs and hit this X symbol to close it off. Now this is really important. Did we just save our work? Did we just lose it? What happened? Listen, it's all fine. Click on the home icon and in the recents tab, you'll see Cress2. This is the first one in the list because it's the last project we worked on. If you want to open it, double click it. So the first essential point is that Figma works with tabs exactly like any browser. If you want to switch between tabs, click on them. The next essential point, Figma always saves your work, so there's no need to use Ctrl S or any other hotkey. Figma saves everything automatically. But that brings the question, where are the projects saved? Well, they're not on your local computer. Everything is saved on the cloud. This is why Figma is awesome. If you log in on any other computer, you'll have access to all your files. This is how multiple people can work on the same project. Since everything is on the cloud, so on the internet, everybody has access to it. Think about it. If the file is on your drive, other people would have to connect to your computer, and that's not cool. But because the file sits on the server on the web, everybody can access it. That is, if you allow them to, of course. The cloud is safe, fast, and very easy to get used to. The downside is that you do need internet access. Now, it's not the end of the world if you're on a flight or you get disconnected for a few hours. Once you get back online, the project will be uploaded to the cloud once more. But, let's say you don't like working like this. Maybe you're used to Photoshop's way of saving files. You have that PSD on your hard drive, you can copy-paste it on a USB drive, email it, and so on. Well, the thing is, everybody is moving to the cloud. Photoshop has that option as well. Adobe XD is big on the cloud. Even Sketch made the switch. It's very clear that the cloud is the future. My advice, don't fight it, even if you're not comfortable right now. Try it out. As long as you name the projects in a decent fashion, and you can see the thumbnails, you should be able to quickly find them. But just in case you simply can't handle it, please click here on the Figma logo. From here, go to File. Now choose Save Local Copy. Again, I don't recommend it, but know that you can do it. There are a few more details here and there, but let's jump into a project to get our hands dirty. Let's work on something.